It is time to peel away some clutter, and boy, do we have some clutter to peel. This is the hallway in between my bathroom and the living room, and as you can see, it's gotten kind of bad. So I decided it is time to tackle it. It's been bad for a while, and I decided that with my project of decluttering a little bit each day, I might be able to get it done over some time. So that's what I'm trying to do. Now, let's talk about what all is in this hallway and how it got that way. There is a closet at the end of the hallway. The door is right next to the bathroom door, which you can see. It is the open door behind me. The bathroom is. Eventually, I want to get some additional shelving put into that closet. The closet is a little bit unusually shaped because it's kind of tucked into a corner. It's not, square, perfectly square or rectangular. So, yeah, that is something that I want to do because I would like to be able to store stuff in there. But I haven't really been able to because I need to get that storage put together. So I've placed some things that I'm hoping to put in the closet there. I have placed some things that I don't know where else to put it there. Some stuff that I intended to get out of the house. Some stuff that I intended to put away has been put there and buried. So there is a lot that's here right now. I'm trying on a pair of shoes. It fits, so I'm happy with that. Then the box crashes. Thankfully, no feet or dogs were injured. I believe that one hanger ends up breaking and needing to be sacrificed, but we'll get to that. And there I find a hoodie, so I'm just going to put this on the hooks here. My plan is to put a few hoodies on these hooks because I love hoodies and I'm often wearing them. Not this time of year because it's too hot for that, but I do wear them every other time of year. Here's another shirt. It's going to go into my closet, and so I'm going to get it on one of my new hangers. I'm also going to turn this box into a box of things for donation because I've got some things that need to go in there. Colt is very interested in the candle. All right, this hoodie is a crafting project that I started working on. I'm going to need to undo my work and start it again because I messed up. Okay, there's a bra that's going to donation, a purse, but I got a different purse in the same color, in a different shape that I like more, so I'm going to go ahead and donate that. And here are some little trash cans. They're not cans. Trash bags that are the perfect size for the bathroom. So I'm excited about that. And I'm going to move that to the bathroom. That item is I am building up a little pile of things that need to be moved into a different room. I'm setting that on the crate, and any movement of the box is from Colt. Oh dear. So one thing that I put down there is a dog playpen type of thing, which I never actually opened or used, and the return date has passed. Disappointing. That happens less often than it used to, but it does still happen, and I wish it didn't, but we're just trying. We're just doing our best to improve. Okay, I'm moving that box here, and I'm shifting this trash can. This can was actually out in the living room. It was stuck in clutter corner. And then I moved it here because I was trying to figure out where I was going to put it next. I have decided to put it by the back door. Many people pointed out that I do need a trash can in the living room. I was just trying to figure out where to put one and how to make it look not so obvious, but I've decided it doesn't matter if it looks obvious. Function over form is what is required right now. And I'm finding lots of little things. And yeah, let's say hi to the awkward angles. Please also excuse my voice. I've got some allergies going on, which means I need to wash some things down. And I'm going to do that and hopefully be back to normal pretty soon. Okay, back to it though. I have to say it's pretty difficult to get a good angle in this particular area just because of how narrow this space is. I will try to do better with the next segment, which I'm going to do tomorrow. But for now, we'll just keep on going. I decided I'm not going to try and sell a a bobblehead of the governor from The Walking Dead. That series ended 11 years ago. I doubt I would get much if I sold it. Here's boxes. Things that I ordered but haven't put together yet, or am not sure where I'm entirely going to put them. So I'm going to make that a problem for future me. I have moved those into the scrapbook room in one little corner because I just am not prepared to deal with it right now. So that is a problem for future me. Speaking of which, I do have merch with that saying on it. So if you would like to get a t-shirt with that saying for future you, go ahead and click on the link in my description. It is there and available along with several other shirts, including There's Always a Water Bottle. And I like watching quality content at very awkward angles, which is another one that I have available. Here's a mini CD player that I got for Christmas because I have lots of CDs and want to still be able to listen to them. That is going to go on my nightstand. So yay! These little shelves that I just moved are ones that I intended to put into the bathroom, and that ended up changing my mind. And yeah, if I can find the receipt, I am going to see if I can still get store credit. They're unopened, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, even though it has been a while. If not, let's face it, I can probably categorize things in the bathroom cabinet even further. But I would rather have the money or the store credit. All right, here's some stuff left over from the hospital stay that I had in 2022. I don't need that. It's going to donation. Here is a box that is empty, so I'm just taking the foam out of it and putting some in to recycle and some in the trash. I'm dealing with a variety of stuff, and that can be kind of overwhelming at times. but because it was all from the hallway, I just kind of took it as I went. Here is a cute little baby backpack, which has a missing zipper pull on it, but I'm sure I can get one of those and add it to that. Now I am just walking down the aisle and seeing what catches my eye and what I might move. That is a shirt with a stain on it that I need to treat. I found some bags, including the cry laugh emoji, which I love so much. I need to take that out and use it at some point. Pretty soon here, I am going to stop for the day because I really need to put the stuff away that I have designated to be put away, because that has been part of the problem with this hallway in the first place. I am back working in the hallway. Don't mind me wearing pajamas. I decided I was going to take this into the laundry room and make it a problem for future me, because honestly, that's the reason I pulled it out of the bedroom to begin with, is because I was going to take stuff to the laundry room, and that just didn't end up happening. This is where I made a Herculean effort to keep going. I was fed up. I was pretty tired of working in this hallway. I know what needs to be done, but I'm burned out and I don't wanna. So I'll warn you now that there is not a complete before and after here. There is some stuff still left to do in this hallway, but I did get a bunch of stuff done, so I'm pleased with that. And I just want to keep it real with y'all. Sometimes you start and you do more than you planned, and other times it just doesn't happen. And what I discovered here is that a lot of the stuff that was just right in this part of the hallway that's closest to the living room was stuff that was previously cleaned or sorted from previous videos. There was a book that I hung on to because so many people recommended I read it. I think I'm just going to go ahead and let it go and get it from the library when I want to read it. Then there was a small box with some things that I really want to get digitized. Like there was a videotape and an audio tape and some other things. I need to figure out where to put that small box until I have the money to get that done. Then there was a box of candles. Well, it was like a little tub, I guess, of candles, and I put that in with the other candles, which was great because yay, I'll be able to use some of those. And yeah, I have all the matches that I could ever need. And they're all together in a kitchen drawer. How cool is that? While I keep working in this awkward angle, I just want to thank you all so much. I am so grateful for all of your kind comments on my face reveal video. I felt pretty comfortable, but your reaction was even sweeter than I expected. And we recently just hit 15,000 subscribers. So thank you to all subscribers, whether you have been here since the beginning or just recently joined. I appreciate each and every one of you. I feel like we have built a great supportive community here, and I can't thank you enough for that. This channel may have started with me, but it continues with all of us, and all of us are what make the community great. So thank you so much. So I finally figured out that I needed to move and adjust the angle on the camera. So that is done. I am doing some sweeping, and that is pretty much the last of what I'm going to do for this particular video. I cleaned up that area underneath all of the little pegs to hang coats and things. And I got to the cart, and then I felt pretty overwhelmed and decided to call it good from here. I will come back to this, of course. I will fight on another day. There is always more peeling to do. So you can see I'm just like, all right. Anything else that's down there, I'm just going to tuck onto the cart or push further into the corner, and we're going to be all good here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the before and after. As I mentioned, it's not a full and complete before and after. We're not seeing the entire hallway after, but you will see a good portion of it got done, and I'm pretty pleased with that. I am happy with what got done, and I got rid of the tripping hazards in those cords there at the bottom. There's still a lot of work to be done in the actual closet itself, but that's a problem for future me. There is this cart and a bunch of stuff piled on top of it. And then there is this section here, which has some hoodies and my coat, along with the trash that I accumulated during this cleaning